Easter Monday, the Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 28, verses 8 to 15. Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went away quickly from the tomb, fearful yet overjoyed, and ran to announce the news to his disciples. And behold, Jesus met them on their way and greeted them. They approached, embraced his feet, and did him homage. Then Jesus said to them, "Do not be afraid. Go tell my brothers to go to Galilee, and there they will see me." While they were going, some of the guards went into the city and told the chief priests all that had happened. And the chief priests assembled with the elders and took counsel. Then they gave a large sum of money to the soldiers, telling them, "You are to say, his disciples came by night, stole him while we were asleep. And if this gets to the ears of the governor, we will satisfy him and keep you out of trouble." The soldiers took the money and did as they were instructed. And this story is circulated among the Jews to this present day. The word of the Lord. Now, the youth serve gospel reflection. It seems that there is no rest for the wicked. Even after the most important event in human history, Jesus rising from the dead, the wicked, in this case the chief priests, are now at significant unrest. Thus, they use the popular combination of fear and money, or a bribe, on the soldiers who guarded the tomb. It reminds us, even after the risen Christ, powerful he was, is, and ever shall be, Satan will always work in the hearts and minds of us creatures to keep us away from God. That will always be the case by any means necessary, until God the Father decides otherwise. Whether the chief priests knew it or not, Satan knew that had a method like a bribe not been used, there was risk of more Christian conversion than witness, this time from the soldiers guarding the tomb. The chief priests' interests are less about fulfilling the faith, but more about saving their own positions. Again, fear from the devil. This time distracting from heaven and Christ, using earthly glory and FOMO, or fearing and missing out, with their positions as chief priests. Although the devil tried to use this as leverage or motivation to bury Christ in his work, the devil had already lost in trying to rid the world of Christianity and salvation itself. How so? Christ had now risen and fulfilled the scriptures of the faith. Checkmate, Satan. Daring questions. Do we fall for the fear of Satan? Have we, or are we, bribed by earthly glory before heavenly glory?